Alright, this is Dogbath. We're here for another video for Divinity: A Original Sin. So, people wanted to see some of my higher level gameplay. This kind of see some of those characters played out a little bit further. So I'm going to show two of those here. So here's a playthrough that I've been going through. I have a ranger and I have a wand witch character here. So I went for crossbow just to kind of try it out here. So tried a little bit of something different with my Jahan here. Tried to make him more of a melee guy. I'm not really happy with how it turned out. I mean, he's doing fine, but he's primarily using his spells. It's because they're going to be doing a little. I kind of need that utility more than I need his just going up there and doing damage with his melees. So, not really happy with it, but I tried it out. So, I do want to show a little bit of some highlights with my ranger here. So with my ranger, again, it's really hard to say put X number of points into Dex, put X number of points in speed, into perception, things of that nature, because it's going to change based off of what gear you find. And since the gear is kind of randomized, you can't say, oh, well, you're going to get this +2 Dex gear at this point, so you don't need to do this and whatever. So, but again, with your rangers, your three things are you want Dex, you want speed, and you want perception. I have 2 Dex for my gear. On my speed, I'm at 11 because it's really hard to find good speed gear. And then my perception is also pretty high there too, as well. So I'm using a crossbow. I kind of prefer bows, but I try and force myself to do some of these other builds and stuff. So I tried the crossbow. I would have been much happier with a bow. I'll kind of show you how she works there. And then here's my wand witch. So my wand witch, again, so you get some Dex. I really didn't get it much past the 8 where I started out. I had +1 from the gear. That's primarily just to kind of use my schedule things without any kind of hindrance there. Intelligence, I got +3 of that from gear, which again is above where I put it. Con, I put up to 6. Con will kind of help your maximum ability points too. And then speed and perception are my big ones there. That's what's going to be the main source of damage for my wand witch. Now, again, like I was saying with the wand witches, you want a bunch of different types of wands. So I have my Tenebrium wands. I have 2 of those. Right, I have the best ones that I've found. I have 2 earth wands, my best 2 earth wands, my best 2 fire wands, my best 2 water wands, and my best 2 air wands. So you're going to be carrying around a lot of those wands. And that's because, hey, if you find some enemies that are weak to water, like those fire demons in the kind of first act, she basically soloed those by herself. She would go there, wand 1, dead. All right, you, wand 1, you're dead. It's that simple. Not everything is that susceptible to different elements, but when they are, you can just destroy them with the wand witch. So let's just go ahead and try it out. So we're just kind of in town here. So I'm just going to kind of go over here. Let's kill some people. So I'll kind of show you some of the damage I'm doing. This is level 16 I'm at here. So start off for combat, I typically, before I try and go in, I will go ahead and Oath of Desperation myself here. Up my damage, and I will go ahead and also make myself faster, and then I will go ahead and attack to initiate that combo. So that's 1 attack doing 184. Come on, fight me. Okay, now he's gonna fight me. He's already pretty darn low as you're seeing. So, and I have all those action points. I used 3 of them to kill him. And we covered these guys. All right, great. So then I will also attack them. So this is all on her 1 turn. And I get 1 more. Great. So that's just her 1 turn. She killed him, and she got him pretty darn low. So we're going to go ahead and... not quite close enough. Move up a little bit. There we go. Ricochet. And then I like to keep all of my arrows in a bag, so I can just open that as was happening. Then I'll try to be hotkeyed there. So we'll go ahead and knock him down. Fail. Oh well. And then, alright, so here's my. I tried to do my last here. If I go up there, see what kind of damage we're going to be doing to him. Miss. Not great damage. We'll go ahead and charge. Move forward a little bit. Then we'll charge. Here's my two-hander. Come on. This. And then. Alright. Shoot me. Alright. Oh, I will point out that I do have zombie on all of these characters, so poison doesn't hurt them, it actually heals them. So that's why you will see that all of these characters have the magical poison dart. So then if I need a heal, I can just go. I'm not gonna waste her healing, but so she's gonna get 1, 2, 3 attacks out. There's one that should kill him, just maybe one hit. There's one. I have to move for you. I can get out. Move 1 space and still attack twice. Let's help. Yeah, I can do it. Alright. And there's that one which doing all the damage for me. You can see that her first attack does a lot more damage because if I show you on her, my combat, you dropped your. Oh, you got weakened. Okay. I'll just have you heal. So I'll have her go ahead and heal. And then, great thing about the poison dart heal for zombie is it also poisons them, and then they get that heal over time as well. And then we'll just go ahead and we're trying to try melee him. I'm not really impressed by that bad damage that he's doing. So, oh, does he want to fight too? Are you really mad at me? Yes. Alright, okay, everyone's mad at me now. I engaged everybody apparently. Okay, so that's kind of how it goes there. Oh, I'm back here. So I'll show you. So our poison, we're full on there. I do want to show the abilities. So weapons, I'm at dual wielding. That's the first thing that you want to master. Then you can get those 3 attack points just to use both hands, which is crazy good. And then I went for wand, and then wand are kind of second in there. And that boosts your damage, but it only boosts the damage of your main hand. So it does not boost both of them. But still, getting a 40% damage boost on one of my 2 wands is still a pretty darn good boost of my overall damage. Assuming that, and if I get it to level 5, assuming that both wands are doing the same damage, basically a plus 25% overall damage, which is really, really freaking good. So all that you need to make sure that you're doing is your main hand is your kind of better one, so you'll be getting that kind of better damage. So if I change it up to like this on my ones, my weaker ones here, well then I'm going to be doing actually less damage because that boost is on my weaker one. So try and keep it on your main one there. Other abilities here that I went for, you get that for free. I have a single point in willpower here. I think that's from my gear. Skills. 2 into Geomancer, that's because I'm going zombie, so that's so that everybody has that, so that they all get that poison dart. 2 points into Scoundrel just because I had nothing else to really put it in, so I got some more kind of cool things. Wind-up toy is kind of fun, but not very good. And Witchcraft, I'm getting that up because at level 3, which is the important one, you can get Rapture, which is basically a charm, which is really, really good. And with my intelligence, I have over a 800% chance You need over 100 because they can resist it, so higher is better. So that's kind of one benefit of having that higher end for me. And also Destroy Summon is a really nice spell just to people summon big things just right and you're gone. So personality, I went ahead and did a little bit of code resume here. It's actually one's from my trait, and then the other one is from gear. So then leadership, but I really didn't put much points there, but I got +2 for it. Craftsmanship, I got point intelligence from gear. Again, not really going to put many points in there. I'm going to focus primarily on my skills and my weapons for wanding and dual building. So let's go ahead and enter, see if we can get up to someone else who actually want to see. Take a look at Kenzie once I get a chance. Alright, so she's going to look a little worse because she has a weakness on her here, but I will show you her abilities that I actually went for. Again, crossbow, you're going to be maxing out that. Costs a bit to get to level 5, and I kind of put some of the things into her other skills. But that's a good one to be maxing for your damage overall. Defense, she's getting that from leadership. Skills, so marksman and then geomancer. I also put a single point into scoundrel so that she could get haste. Haste is really good on archers. But then marksman is kind of your next big one. Going from 4 to 5 isn't as big of a deal unless you really need that second mastery slot. So that's kind of why I haven't been focusing on that as much. Geomancer, I just kind of wanted some more things from that tree. I primarily use it though for the poison dart. Personality. So I think I'm also trying to get her up higher so that I can get her to a mastery level so that I can use the big old poison spells and heal everybody on my team and also damage the enemy team. Which is great, but you want to be careful if they can use fire because that will really hurt you. Personality, again, barding is from gear. Leadership is from other things, and lucky is from other things as well. So Craftsman, Lore Master, she's my kind of Lore Master. So seeing her base is 2. She's 1 from gear and then 1 from being materialistic. So I can get 4 with only having to pay for 2 there. Crafting and blacksmithing, I put 1 in the base just to kind of try it out and dabble in it. It's can be good if you go hard into blacksmithing, but I don't recommend it. And then crafting. And I do it primarily just to get arrows for her. So past 3, I really haven't found it yet. I need to go past there. And nothing in the nasty deeds. So there's my kind of builds. That's kind of what a kind of mid-level thing would be there. To kind of finish it out for Kenzie, I would be probably going more into my dex, more into speed and perception. Con, if you're getting to a point where your maximum's not high enough and you're kind of wasting points, bump up your con a little bit. But perception is going to help you crit more, so that's probably a little bit better on crossbow builds. Speed, I'd say, is a little bit better on bow builds, but they're both going to be pretty important for you. And then for the Wand Witch, again, speed and perception are the huge ones. A little bit of dex is the good, a little bit of and just good, but just dump all into speed and perception. Get as many wand shots out as possible and have them crit as often as possible. That's what Wand Witches are all about. So with that, I hope that helped. Showed you a little bit of some kind of higher level builds there. So with that, this is Dogmap. I hope this helped. See you.